Here live. All right. Rocking and rolling. Here we are. Mrs. Mexican. Where we left off from yesterday. We're just taking a quick stroll down Key Largo, and we have Michael here. Is joining us. Hey, Michael, what's up? Some walking? Yeah. He is. Yeah, he is. He's a. Michael, go this way. This way. All right, ready to follow me? All right. Oops. And here's me. Right now, if you're watching, you know the drill. We had the latest. Feet on the streets are. Stay on this side. We're staying on this side. I can't even see. So, yeah, there's me. We're marching along. I'll keep him on the inside. Yeah. So me and Michael are just walking side by side. Oh, internet's a little slow today. All right. So the drill, you scan the QR code at the top right corner. We're almost 100 miles on our journey, and all donations for the South Florida Autism Charter School. Today is just going to be an 8-mile roll, more or less. We're over $12,000 who have donated along the way, and there's Michael. Michael's ready to do some walking. RVA Richie already locked and loaded on the IG. Hey, here we are nonetheless. And marching along. Hey, what's up, Michael? You ready to do some walking? He's got his backpack. He's ready. There's a little bit more of a delay. I think I noticed. But it's all right. Focus. Still a little blurry. I don't like it. There you go. Italian seafood and pasta. We're just leaving Mrs. Mac's kitchen. We're hugging the left side. We'll pass the Big Chill. We'll pass, we did this last year. We did this stroll after. We did this exact part after we crossed over the stretch. We did this. We're basically breaking up what we did last year, which was the stretch, and then these 8 miles to mile marker 99. We did that in one day. And now with the Eclipse, we're basically breaking that up into 2 days. We're doing the 8 miles today, and then we're going to do the stretch tomorrow. Should be no more than 3 hours before we'll be done for the day. We're past mile marker 99. We're going to get to the 100s in a little bit. And there's our sidewalk right there. We just got to, hug it right here. There's sidewalk everywhere. This part of Key Largo. There's one in the middle. There's one on the right. But we're just going to hug the left. So RV Richie, you're in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, you got a long way to go. You get down to where we are. All right, a good thing you landed. We'll be at South Dade tomorrow. We'll be marching through Homestead. No, on Thursday, we'll be marching through Homestead. and then Friday, we're marching out of the ballpark. There's the Sandal Factory outlet. So I'll mention that 100 times. There's some a BK. Some Walgreens action. Me and Mike are just chilling. I know we'll probably pass Snooks at some point. We almost went there last year, but we couldn't make it. We had to stop at the Big Chill. Yeah, we were hurting really bad. We may see Zach's fireworks place. Well, maybe we'll invite Zach. the stream. When we get to the, we'll probably see the fireworks place. It's on this side. I remember Zach crossing the street. Morning. And we're on the sidewalk. We are on the sidewalk. It's going to be an easy day. Yes, we had a late feed on the street start time. I was hurting pretty bad. I was surprised how much I slept in. We pushed it a little bit yesterday. Definitely needed some recovery. It was tough moving around. But I feel good now. Got the rest. We're going to have another short day today, and then we'll cross over. All right, Mike, stay on this side. Stay on this side. Stay on this side away from the cars. Michael, you having fun? It's hot. It's sunny at 71 degrees. And we're just taking a stroll through Key Largo. The Starbucks over here. Oh, another Cuban coffee place. Wrong way, but not for us. There's my dad honking away. So, a little breezy. Just marching through Key Largo. Die flag over there, big die flag. Cafe Cubano, here you go, RV Richie. You're looking for your banco bistec and a croqueta. It's made. My place might hook you up. Michael's saying hi to everybody. And we're raising money for the South Florida Autism Charter School. LSU Phil, El Sanza Matais. Thank you for joining in on the IG. It's just a casual Tuesday stroll. Wasn't really anything crazy on last night. We was sports-wise. Discount liquors. Domino's Pizza. Dobbers Direct, the big giant die flag. $3.99 for gas at that Valero. And there's a Circle K right behind it. They're not gonna hurt each other. They're in cahoots. They'll probably be the same thing. All right, watch out for this guy, Mike. Let's go around this guy. Domino's hiring. And we'll get back. Oh, that's a nice. That's a nice little raft. Got some good chairs. Good chairs on a raft. That's nice. Little motor over there. That's nice. All right, we're back on the sidewalk. Sure. It's almost like a warm-up day. It's almost like a cool down day. We're only going 8 miles. There's a Holiday Inn. Michael's drinking his water. Hey, don't spit it out. And, we're just taking it easy. Michael here is in the adult program. Michael, you want to say hi? Say what's up. What's up? And he's walking with us. We'll see how many miles he does. He's got to do at least 5. I was told. So the big chill would be 5 miles from where we're at. He likes to walk, but even the moment he sees the car available, he's gonna run. He's gonna get to the car. So I told him, hey, no big. Try to keep the cars far away as possible so Michael can get his 5 miles in. It's a golf simulator, Holiday Inn over there. Doc's Diner, a local place. Little Wendy's. Starting to look more and more like Miami. Michael, you don't know the Michael's got his hat. He's armed with sunscreen. We're just cruising along. And every money goes towards the South Florida Autism Charter. The goal to get here in 3 days. To get to the ballpark by opening night, said before 7:10 first pitch. Tomorrow, across the stretch. Tomorrow. I should be paying attention. We could be getting closer to a mile marker. It would be on this side. But we'll cross the stretch tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll walk through Homestead into Palmetto Bay. And Friday, we walk from Palmetto Bay all the way back. We'll probably stop at the bright side before we walk to the ballpark. It's only like another 45 minutes after the bright side. It's on the way, conveniently on the way on 17th Avenue. Remember, that's where we started from last year. So we got to complete the round trip. And then there's an extra couple mile stroll down 17th Avenue to the ballpark. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, hey, let's go back. All right. All right, so I go back with just the sunglasses. And we're walking away. We got peaceful. We got good sized sidewalk. Michael's over here. I'm right next to him. We're walking along. Circle K over there. Where are you going, Mike? Hey, where are you going? No running. We don't need to run. It's a short day. No hurry. Oh, I think I see 100. I could be wrong, but these see a vertical-ish decal, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be mile marker 100. As we're about 13 minutes in. Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. We passed mile marker 99 yesterday, so we'll officially be into the triple digits. We have done 100 once we pass this mile marker. All right, there's Mike over there. All right, loves his Festivus shirt. There it is. Keeping it 100. There we are, Michael marker 100. Michael, it's 100. All right, Michael, let's go back. All right. We're at mile marker 100 miles. We started 100 miles ago in Key West in the southernmost point. And we started, Michael was with us at mile marker 0. And he's here at mile marker 100. He was here with his fellow students and adults at the South Florida Charter School with all the teachers and administrators all busing down from Key West. So Wells Fargo. Wait a Mike. Gonna record my outdoor walk. Josie Pertiera. Hello, Josie. Hey, Jeff says you're a big fan of Michael's Camelback. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. It's a glow in the dark. You could do this at night if you wanted to. But there it is. Michael's cruising away. We're at 21 crow routes. All right, I'm gonna have Michael throw me the pass. Crow route. Plant. Throw me the ball. Throw it. Catch. There it is. You can spot that from miles away. You can spot it on the moon. There it is, 22. I'll see how it's gonna be. I'll see if I can tell me. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting trying to do a crow route tomorrow on the stretch. It might be too risky. I might twist something. There are a couple parts where I have to actually walk on the street, on the shoulder. There's a couple breaks in the grass that I have to cut across the shoulder a little bit and then get back on the grass. Maybe the traffic's backed up. We could sneak it in, but I don't know if I'll be able to run a curl route tomorrow. We got 22. We'll definitely be able to get to 25 in the next couple days. You want to say hi to Jeff? What's up, Jeff? All right. We're keeping it 100 here on mile marker 100. For this, we're going to take this sidewalk all the way to 107. That's the end goal today. No stops, no breaks. Just get to 107. I believe at a place called Shipwrecks, more or less. And this sidewalk should take us all the way there. We're going to pass the fire. We're going to pass the Big Chill, where we stopped through yesterday. We're going to pass that Zach's fireworks place where Zach went to get fireworks. Largo Conch House over there. Keys Caribbean over here. All right, we're just cruising here in the sidewalk. Michael's done about a mile. Michael has to do at least 5 miles from what I'm told. So somewhere in the Big Chill, Michael might decide to call it. But as soon as he sees the car, he's gonna bail. He's like, all right, Mike, you can get back on the sidewalk. Here. Get back on the sidewalk. Nice little convenient path. Did this exact same thing last year. Let this guy go. Are you running? Dock. All right, wind's picking up a little bit. Whoa, Waffle House. I'll always love a Waffle House. Out here in Key Largo. Waffle House, you can't go wrong with a Waffle House. So they always come through in the clutch. There's not too many of them in Miami. But hey, here in Key Largo, represent Waffle House. And we're just marching along. We're in the triple digits of the mile markers. We're 100 miles away from Key West. We're less than 60 miles away from the end goal. I'm gonna try something. Hey, Mike, you want to hold the iPad? Yeah, just hold the iPad. Right, leave it right there. Hold it up. Here you go. Catch. There you go. That's another one. I don't know if you saw now. 23. Yeah, you get to see the full body. See that here. Michael's like, all right, that's enough of this. Ocean Studies Charter School over here. We're doing a walk for charter, the South Florida Autism Charter School. That was captured on camera. Yes, Michael. Michael's a better filmographer than me. Yeah, Michael, if he had his phone, he would be holding up his phone the whole time, filming. Largo Plaza over here. And we're just here marching along. Key Largo, yeah, Michael. Good shot of the Kura. Opening days. For the Marlins, it's this Friday. Opening day for the rest of base. There's a game tomorrow, and then the rest of baseball starts Thursday, and then there's a handful of teams that start on Friday. No basketball today. No basketball Thursday. You got Sweet 16. Well, hopefully we'll be done with the walk Thursday. Time for the Sweet 16. Michael's taking off. Oh, there's a barber. The barber shop. I should probably stop there. But Michael's the best barber. Michael cuts hair. Yeah, I could probably use a haircut, but that's all right. Michael's a professional barber. He knows how to cut my hair. And believe me, once my hair gets long, he's gonna be bothering me. He's like, "Hey, you need a haircut." But there's a little, but he doesn't like me with my big. He doesn't like the big beard. But my girlfriend likes the beard. And so I'm always caught in the middle. Chocolates and ice cream over here. Michael's starting to fly now. Way ahead. Mike's like, hurry up! I'm moving. I'm Mike. Let me wait for me, Mike. Okay. I'm marching along mile marker 100, trying to get to 101, and then ultimately get to mile marker 107 before the day is done. Then we cross the blue wall tomorrow. Feeling 10 a.m. Gotta be 10 a.m. feet on the street tomorrow. We did 10 a.m. last year, feet on the street, crossing the blue wall. And we made it over. We made it over before sunset. And then we walked all the way to mile marker 99. We basically walked to Mrs. Mac's kitchen after crossing the blue wall last year. So we did today and tomorrow. We did that in one day last year. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the ultimate test. I mean, last year we walked about 30 miles before we crossed the stretch. This year we'll have walked 107 miles before crossing the stretch. But at the same time, we had 107 miles to walk after last year. Oh, Tower of Pizza. We'll only have 30 or so miles to walk afterwards. We still got to do about 17 miles on Thursday from Florida City to Palmetto Bay. Oh, Michael, it's okay, it's okay. Michael likes to say hi to everybody. All right, Michael, let's get back on the sidewalk. Wait for me, wait for me. All right, come on. Oh, look, Clever Kids Therapy. Right here. Park Drive. Yeah. Right, did we pass 101 and I not see it? Oh no. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, never mind. We just keep it right here. Punch it along. All types of plants. There's a Park Drive and then there's a Miami Drive. Michael, you don't have to walk. Michael, you don't have to walk on the grass. Here. "28 minutes." So yeah, we hit mile marker 100 at the 13-minute mark. So probably 5 to 10 minutes away from mile marker 101. Tequila Church here. Easy breeze. It's a little windy. Sunny and 72. Weather's been great. Wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow. Oh, and there's a Palm Beach Drive. There's a hibiscus. It's like we're in Miami. Wait up, Mike. It is 11:18. Working our way towards mile marker 101. I don't know if we'll actually get to 107. I don't know if 107 is on the stretch or if it's before the stretch. Slow down, Mike. Watch out, bicycles. Wait up, wait for me. I'm a little slow. Walked over 100 miles. Hi, Mike. Let's get back here. Get back on the sidewalk. Away from me. He's the pace setter. You got to keep up. You're right. You're right. Oh, and there's a Fort Lauderdale drive. They got it all covered. There was a Miami drive, a Palm Beach drive, and a Fort Lauderdale drive. They got all the three. Lauderdale Drive. Just marching along, good old Key Largo. Christopher Menendez has joined IG. All right, so now the sidewalk gets further away from the street, which is good. Michael, you having fun? It's hot. Snorkeling. Michael's dying to go snorkeling. Jeff says Jeff on YouTube says if he was walking with you the whole way, you would have made it 2 days ago. Yeah, you're right. I would have made it 2 days ago, and then I'd be at the ballpark for like 3 days to go. I was like, hey, all right, what do I do? Just gotta wait. Gotta camp out for 3 days until the game starts. But you're right. Yeah, we would have made it. We would. Yeah, Michael's moving away. He's moving. Now I'm picking up a power walk now just to keep up with Michael. So maybe we need Michael to do walking more often. But Michael will bail on the first side of the car. Michael will bail, so we can't have him see the car. There's Michael. Marching along, we got some nice cart path over here. It's a lovely day here at Key Largo. It's 11:22. Oh, watch out. We're going to catch, should be coming up on mile marker 101 soon, if we didn't pass it already. Michael, you don't have to walk on the grass. Stay on the sidewalk. You don't want to hurt your feet. But yeah, this is why we're doing it right here. This is what we're doing it for. People like Michael, he's 33 years old. He's in the adult program at the South Florida Autism Charter School. And that's what every dollar goes to, every dollar raised. There's McDonald's. Right here. 101 Dalmatians. I see the decal for 101. I see it right here. There it is right there. That little post is going to be mile marker 101. We got roughly 6 miles to go. At 3 miles an hour, we could be done in 2 hours. But so it's slightly. We've done a mile and change. Probably 1.75 miles we've done. Let this guy go. All right, we get the mile marker. The wind is picking up a little bit. There it is. 101. Well, the mile markers are taller now that they're 3 digits. All right, stay on the left, Michael. Stay on the left. Cruising along. I see Michael might be able to do the whole thing. Might be able to do all 8 miles today at this pace. All right, we got somebody with the bike coming through with big wheels. All right, watch out, Michael. We gotta let this guy pass. Watch out, Michael. Watch your step. How you doing? Oh, Mike, stay to the left a little bit. Stay to the left. There you go. You could be ahead of me. Just stay on the left. But you don't have to walk on the grass. Here, Mike. Whoa, critters. But Michael likes walking on the grass. Michael's doing some serious walking. All right, come on. Mike. And there's the QR code right there. Scan and donate. Watch out for this car, Mike. Thank you. Nice lady. All right. Crossed. Got some cyclists coming through. We're coming up on Tarpon Basin Drive. The next signal. And it's spring break out in Miami-Dade County. So there's some people down here for spring break. Traffic's moving pretty good, both directions. I'm curious what traffic will be like tomorrow on the stretch. Wait a Mike. On the air for 40 minutes. Just past mile marker 101. Trying to get to 102. There's Arby's. There. I used to have tons of coupons to Arby's. Get some BOGO roast beef sandwiches. I don't think they came with cheese. I think the cheese was extra. The Upper Bowl Pod has joined in on the IG. Aaron Sunderland on the IG. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Upper Bowl Pod. Watching on IG is we're Michael, my brother here. We're 101 miles. And the QR code in the top right corner is how you can donate, and it goes to his school. And he is 33 years old in the adult program at the charter school. He's born on New Year's Eve. That's his birthday, New Year's Eve. So every New Year's Eve, it's always a big party, and it's just basically his birthday party. It's always a big bash. So, it's New Year's Eve. And there's always he sees fireworks on his birthday. He's like, yeah, these fireworks are for me for my birthday. Yes, they are. There's a Publix. Wait up, Mike. Yeah, there's a Publix, a Burlington, a TJ Maxx. Little strip mall there, Tarpon Basin Drive, right here. Me and Michael have been at it since Mrs. Mack's Kitchen on mile marker 99. Thank you. Everyone's so nice letting us cross. It's a boat depot. We buy boats. We can sell. There's a Cuban grill that way. We're just chilling here in Key Largo. Getting closer and closer to getting back to Miami. And that's what we'll cross tomorrow. We'll take the gauntlet, the stretch, the blue wall into Florida City. It's going to be 20 miles, and at least 18 of those are going to be rough walking terrain. This kind of grass, but like uphill and rocks and whatnot. It'll take a minute to get over that bridge, and then we will stop for the night. As the moment we do, we'll probably have to loop around Chrome because that part of Florida City doesn't really have sidewalk. I remember we had to loop around Chrome Avenue to get to where we stayed. And so that'll be tomorrow. And then we march through Homestead, South Dade, and then Friday we Friday we finish. I know there's some people eager to start walk once I cross over. There's some people that are eager to walk with me. I've set them my location. I was like, all right, I'll be here and here at this time, and everyone's welcome to walk. We're marching along. No, so there's signs for the Penny Camp, Coral Reef State Park. It's 1 mile up. Should be getting closer to 102. How you doing, Mike? How you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good? We're just chilling here on good old Key Largo. Can't wait to pass the fireworks place. Right. There's a pizza place over there to the right. Largo Park. All right, Coast. I'm like, come on, you can get back on the sidewalk. Just keeping my eyes peeled out for mile marker 102. We should be getting closer and closer to 102. And then tomorrow is the last day of mile markers. After tomorrow, we'll just be going by streets. By streets, we'll be on 340 or 50th Street. And we got to work our way down into a little bit 150s. It looks like there's a place called Hobo's Seafood and Grill. Hobo's Cafe. That's over there on the right. All right, just keeping them peeled. It should be 5-10 minutes away from mile marker 102. What time is it? It's 11:38. Yeah, there it is, Hobo's Cafe. Oh, all right. Hold on. Michael's Good, Michael? All right. Good? All right. Good job. All right. Drink your water. Wait, all right, now he's full. Yeah. Now he's back. All right, Michael, we'll go. We gotta do a couple more miles, and then you can get, then you can get in the car, okay? A couple more miles. We gotta do 5 miles, bro. We'll have done 3. In fact, I'll call. Water over there. You having fun? Friday snorkeling. Friday we go baseball. Friday we go Marlins. We're gonna go baseball Friday. Powder key. Just call my spotter. All right, Michael, you're gonna do 5 miles, okay? When we get to the big chill, you can go. You can get back in the car at the big chill. When we get to the big chill, you can go in the car, okay? You feeling all right? Boppy's at the big chill. All right. Hey, Michael, it is a little warmer. He's armed with water. He's armed with sunscreen. It just ticked up to 73. It's sunny at 73, but it's getting a little bit warmer. So we'll be getting close to mile marker 102. You tired, Mike? All right. Just drink your water. We've got a couple more miles. All right. It's hot. Stay on the sidewalk. I have to wait. Nicky walks on the grass so he can slow, so he can keep up. Watch out for this guy, Mike. All right, good job, good idea. Should be getting closer to 102. How long have we been marching along today? That comes from SDI on YouTube. We've been at it. We've been at it for at least 2 miles. We started a mile marker. Let's call it 99.5. Oh, we be smoking ribs, brisket, pork. Nice little barbecue truck right there. Nice little tent there. Swim with the dolphins over here. Yeah, we've been marching along for roughly 2 and change miles. Michael's gonna make it all the way to the Big Chill at mile marker 104. That will give Michael 5 miles on the day. I will go all the way to mile marker 107. We're working our way towards mile marker 102. And so we had a late feed on the street start. We had feed on the street like at 10:45. Let these guys pass. But yeah, it's gonna be a shorter day. And then tomorrow we cross the blue wall. We'll need to cut. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but gotta do it. No other way. But yeah, here's Michael over here in his his glow-in-the-dark Camelback, his hat. He's been blistering away. I've had to try to keep up with him. Here we are, marching along. And I think I do see mile marker 102. For a second, I couldn't make out if there was a vertical decal or not. But there clearly is, and I do see it on the other side. I do see 102. So Michael's got 2 miles to go before the Big Chill. And then Michael will be done for the day. And then I just got 3 miles to do after the Big Chill. And we'll pass the Phantom Fireworks. The famous fireworks stop where Zach had to get fireworks last year. There's a dance and gymnastics city over there, Rockstar. And we're coming. Whoa, there's a critter. There's a little squirrel there. That's okay, Michael. Michael's gonna chase him down. He was chasing down the pelicans at Robbie's Marina. He's kicking them all off the dock. It's okay, Michael. Michael, leave him alone. He's being nice. Whoa, he's looking right at me. I think he wants to jump. We've had some street donations. We've had $38 in total street donations. We had a $15 street donation for Key West. We had an off-the-stream $20 donation in Marathon. And then yesterday with Paul Varney, he had gave us a $3 street donation. So we'll get those into the system as soon as we can. And we've raised over $12,000. And thank you to all those who've donated. As we're coming here on 102, they're a little bit bigger now, the mile markers. Now that they're 3 digits, there it is. 102. 5 miles to go for me, 2 miles to go for him. I don't even know if I need to get to 107. I don't know if 107 is on the stretch or if it's outside the stretch. Yeah, there will be mile markers on the stretch, and then after the stretch, it's street grid. Look at this shirt, Lee Seinfeld. Festivus for the rest of us. Government and Cultural Center over here. We just passed mile marker 102. And now, for now, we just got to get our way to the Big Chill. And then Michael could take a big chill. The Big Chill will be on this side. Probably 40 minutes out from BC or TBC. We've been at it for over an hour today. We're going to probably log 3 hours on the stream today before we call it. Now we're at this Government Center 102.0550. We just crossed mile marker 102. Working our way to 103. We are. There's a Hampton Inn over here. Oh, 102,400. That was a quick boost. We can't be almost halfway. Michael's moving some traffic cones. Sorry, Michael. We're less than 2 miles away. Then you go rest. And Michael will have done 5 miles. You having fun? It's hot. It's hot. Snorkeling. He really wants to go snorkeling. Right when the keys. What do you mean we're not snorkeling? All right. Marching along. Marching along here down Key Largo. And then tomorrow we cross. It'll be a short day today. It's almost like a cool down day. Walking 8 miles. We're streaming away on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Instagram. Let me check on the Instagram, see what's up. But we're active. All right. Quick refresh, see if that'll work. Michael's over here. Michael already did a Big Daddy. We're almost there, Mike. We're almost there. It's hot. Sunny and 72. But here we are, moving and grooving. Sandal outlet over there. Lots of sandal outlets. Here, you can stay on the sidewalk, Mike. You don't need to cross. You don't need to walk on the grass. It'll hurt your feet. I gotta do all that. I gotta do that for 20 miles tomorrow. Michael's here, nice and easy and breezy. Probably 20 or so minutes from being done, Michael being done, and then I probably have another hour and change, hour and change after the big chill. There's a Circle K, 389 at that Circle K. Nice little path there. You tired? Yeah, I know, Mike. We'll get to the big chill. We're about keeping my eyes peeled for mile marker 103. Could be there within the next 10 minutes or so. At mile marker 103, and then Michael's got one more mile until we get to the big chill. As we're marching down up Key Largo, this nice luscious sidewalk cart path, nice and wide. There's Michael over there. That's why we're doing this, for his school. You can scan the QR code in the top right corner. It's high noon, exactly on the nose. And we've raised over $12,000 so far. We thank all those who've donated. Watch out, Mike. Watch out. Let him pass. How's it going? I will not take a ride. Oof. Dust coming right at us. We're here on Lake Street, in Key Largo. marching along good old Key Largo. Getting closer and closer to 103. Are you throwing out the first pitch on Friday? If they ask me to, I will do it. I will happily do it. If they ask me to throw, I don't think, last year the first pitch on opening day was Dan Marino throwing out the first pitch to Joe Rose. Because Joe Rose caught Dan Marino's first ever touchdown pass. So that's how they started the season last year. So, hey, if I'm big time like them and they ask me to throw out the first pitch, I will not say no to that. If they do ask me, then I'll stream it all the way until I get to the mound. And yes, we will stop at the bright side, SDI. That's where we started from last year. We don't forget our roots. And so we'll stop there. It's conveniently on the way to the ballpark. It's on 17th Avenue, and so we'll stop there, rest for a little bit, and then do the final mark. So we will stop at the bright side on the way, so that we could say that we did the complete round trip from the bright side to Key West, and then from Key West to the bright side, and then it's just a 2 point something change miles to the ballpark after that. And then SDI goes, so that's why Joe Rose still has a radio show. One TD kept him employed decades longer. He caught his first one. I think they're on. They were at Canes practice today, from what I saw. Joe and Hollywood. There's a Tom Thumb. There's John's General Store. And SDI, technically, it's the third day of the baseball season because the baseball season starts tomorrow with the Yankees and Giants on Netflix as the exclusive opening day. No other games. So technically, third day of the baseball season is Friday. Who is practicing? I don't know. It's spring practice for the Canes. I think they got their spring game coming up. So they were at Canes practice apparently, from what I saw. Checking out Darian Mensah. Nice little castle over here. $3.99 for Reg here at the Valero. We just passed. Not long ago, we just passed something $3.89. So, baseball starts Thursday at 1:10. Okay, so tomorrow's Yankees and Giants game is still spring training. It's a practice. It's opening day, not opening night on Netflix on Wednesday. Yeah, but it's the Yankees. They're special. John's General Store over here. Did I miss a mile marker? Am I paying attention? Take a quick peek. Nope, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Yeah. Here we are, good old John's General Store out here in Key Largo. Some smash burgers. I know that's all the rage. Everywhere you go, there's a smash burger. You get one here at John's General. There's Penny Camp State Park over there to the right. In case you're wondering where we are. Penny Camp Squirrel Reef State Park. A Lazy Lobster over here. Smash Burgers over here. they honking at us? There's a lazy lobster. Should be getting closer and closer to 103. And then once we get to the big chill, Michael will be done for the day. And I just got to push forward about 3 more miles until we get to the doorstep. Obviously, the lobster was lazy. He got caught by a fisherman. Yeah. Hey, Mike, get back over here. Get back over here, Mike. Watch out. Oh, I see this guy. I see what you're doing, Mike. The lobster was lazy. Ordering a burger. Imagine ordering a burger, but asking to smash instead of serving a nice, thick and juicy. Well, that's all the rage now. Everyone, people like their burgers smashed. Yeah, this is a lobster that got caught. It's too lazy. Like, yeah, I don't want to skirt around. Just catch me. Go whatever. Get some snorkel tours over here. Oh, that's not good. Michael will see that. Michael's been dying to go snorkeling, and we're passing here a sundiver station. Bayside Marine Canvas. Oh, it just says Plaza 103, so we might be getting closer to Michael. All right, Michael's moving traffic cones. He doesn't care. He's like, we're at least knocking on the doorstep of mile marker 103. I mean, we see signs for Plaza 103 over here. Michael, there's a snorkeling place. Oh my God, it's big giant signs that says snorkel. And Michael's been dying to go snorkeling. He loves snorkeling. There's Plaza 103. We're almost finished, Mike. We got like 1 mile and change to go. Scuba Scoops. Over there. We're 28 minutes, Michael. 28 minutes from the big chill. There's Plaza 103. I see 103. I see the decal for 103. We got 1 more mile, Mike. 1 more mile for you, and then you can rest. There's a meat shop over here at Plaza 103. You get your pet groomed over here. You get some haircuts over here. Scuba diving. There's 103. We're almost finished, Mike. Almost finished at 20-something minutes. And then you'll be finished. And I gotta go all the way to 107. doing some power walking. I gotta walk like that guy. Another little Cuban place over here. Lots of them here in Key Largo. Captain Pete's Pro Shop. Over there. Live bait and tackle. Fishing is our passion. Oh, did I pass 103? Oh, I saw it. Oh, all right, it's right here. Right, it's right here. Sorry, Michael, hold on. We're just gonna do a picture. Stay right there, Mike. Stay right there. Just getting close enough for the viewers at home. 103. I know what you're gonna say. That's Mason Miller's. We're almost there, Mike. Clifford is on the IG, or little Clifford. But all right, Michael, we just got to get to Jimmy Johnson's, and then you'll be done. Okay? All right, we got to get to Big Chill, and then I will keep going all the way till the doorstep of the 18-mile stretch. Whoa! You feel all right, Michael? You got water? Want to drink some more water? Good job. We're almost finished, Mike. Oh, you're almost finished. Here, stay on this side. Stay over here on this side. There's Largo Cargo over there. There's a smoke shop over there. Largo Cargo. Might be able to see the Big Chill pretty soon. I don't know which side of 104 it's on. Sorry, Mike, we're almost finished, okay? Almost finished. 103, 100. That's where we're at. Got to get to at least 104. Pretty sure. Maybe a little bit after that. We're 22 minutes away, Mike. We're 22 minutes away. Mike, you have done 5. You have done 5 miles, Mike. You're doing great. Jay Gatto, what's up, RTD? Looks like track. Yeah, Jay Gatto. We're right on track. We're getting to we're here in Key Largo, mile marker 103. We got to get to we're gonna get to the doorstep of the 20-mile stretch today, and then we'll cross over tomorrow, and then we'll march through Homestead on Thursday, and then on Friday we'll walk to the ballpark. And then so we're on track. We're about 16 miles a day. We've been at it since Wednesday. This is our 7th day. And we're at our pace. We're doing good. Everything's been timed out. Rock solid. We're spreading this out over 10 days. We really haven't walked in the dark at all, except for the first day. The first day we had a little bit of dark walking coming from Key West into Sugarloaf. But other than that, we have it's pretty much been like this. We pushed it a little bit yesterday, and we still made it right on the brink of sunset. We started today from a little joint called Mrs. Mac's Kitchen. There's 2 of them. There's a big one, which is a lunch and dinner place, and then there's a little one, which is a breakfast place. We started from the little one, and we've just been marching on Key Largo today. It started Wednesday in Key West at the southernmost point, the slightly relocated southernmost point. They moved it to Duval Street. When we first got there, Jay Gatto, it was under construction. It looked like it was closed. I'm like, what? How could you? What do you need to remodel the southernmost point? It is the southernmost point. What's there to remodel? But it was under construction, and they moved it to end of Duval Street. We went the whole charter school had a big bus including Michael. Over here, my brother. They came down to Key West. We got to the point. We had our mark, and then we walked back to the bus stop. And then from there, we got back to US 1 and walked all the way to Lower Sugarloaf Key, 17 miles. And then that was Wednesday. And then Thursday, we went from Lower Sugarloaf Key at mile marker 17. We did about 21 miles into Ohio Key, which took us on the doorstep of the 7-mile bridge. And then Friday, we went from Ohio Key. We crossed the 7-mile bridge after, getting through Missouri Key and Little Duck Key, and then hit the 7-mile bridge, crossed into Marathon at mile marker 50. And then Saturday, we did a 20-mile day from Marathon at mile marker 50 all the way to mile marker 70 at the edge of Lake Key and at entrance into Lower Matacumbe. And then Sunday we went from mile marker 70 through Lower Matacumbe into Isla Morada around mile marker 80 and change. And then yesterday we went from Isla Morada at mile marker 80, and we pushed it all the way through Tavernier and into Key Largo at mile marker 99. And then today we pick it up where we left off yesterday at mile marker 99, and we're marching along. Got to get to 107 today. Michael will be done in less than a mile. Michael will be done as soon as we see signs for the big chill. My spotter is there. My father is waiting for him, and then Michael can rest. You tired, Mike? You want to keep going? Or you want to keep going? No, Mike, wait. Oh, stay here. We're almost there. Yeah, stay here on the sidewalk. Go get there faster. We're almost there, Mike. You're gonna see Poppy. We're gonna see the car soon, okay? You're doing great. 18 minutes, Michael. Should get there at 12:40. It's hot. It's the Golden Buffalo Sports Grill over here. Competition to my friends at Jimmy Johnson's. We'll probably pass mile marker 104. Go, watch out. Let this guy pass. All right, come on, Mike. We're almost finished. We're just chilling here at Key Largo. Get some water. Oh, there's another sushi sake here. It is all the rage. There's two in the Keys. There's one in Isla Mirada, a big one that's by himself, and there's another sushi sake here in this strip mall in Key Largo. I know there's tons of them in Miami. They're everywhere. They're doing it big. Just marching along. Drink water. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Me and Mike here, both armed with camel packs filled with water. I let him go. Almost there, Mike. Got 15 or 16 minutes until there. You're doing some walking? Oh, wait, where are you going? Where do you want to go? No, we want to go to the car? The car's that way. You want to get to the car? We got to go that way. All right. We're almost there. So another fitness place over here. There's the Pink Plaza. Thank you. Don't worry, Michael. The car's this way. Michael's ready to go to the car. As you can see, he's busting away. So wait up. Oh, now Michael's so eager to go to the car. Is that Churchill Downs? Does that literally say Churchill Downs Drive Street that says Churchill Downs? That could be confusing. You know, for people trying to get to the Kentucky Derby. I see something that says Hill Downs. What? Oh yeah, we're here at Churchill Downs. According to this. Somebody, whoever vetted this street must love the Kentucky Derby. Oh yeah. Churchill Downs, here we are. The Kentucky Derby's not for another first Saturday of May. We can get our bets in right now. I went there last year on Derby. Didn't see any horses. Yeah, you got scammed. That's Churchill Downs. You were there for the Kentucky Derby. You probably had your nice fancy suit on, and it was in May 1st. It was probably super hot, and you're like, hey, I came all the way here, my fancy suit, I'm sweating like crazy and there's no horses? What the hell? Yeah. You got royally duped. Yeah, where are the ponies at? Wait up. Son. We're almost there, Mike. We gotta make it to the car. It's 12:30. Didn't see any horses. Coming also across this little creek. Nice, comfortable bridge. The Don Bailey signs. They're everywhere. Good old DBJ. It's a U-Haul. Lots of U-Haul trucks over here. Maybe we'll see a Preakness or a Pimlico drive or a Belmont drive. Who knows? These street names in Key Largo all clever. It was a Miami drive, a Palm Beach drive, a Lauderdale drive, and even a Churchill Downs drive. We're almost there, Mike. Mike's ready to go to the car. He is moving away. He's like, come on. I've done enough walking. He was so fired up to go walking. Now he's ready for the car. Oh, the bots are in the house. The bots are in the house. Means we're doing good. Means we're getting. We got some bots on the Twitch. And we're coming across Sweeting Road. I got to pick up the pace. We're almost there, Mike. All right, don't run. No need to run. No need to run. There's Michael running. Sweeting Road. There's King's Camp RV Park. Wait up, Mike. Wait for Captain Jack's Trailer Resort Marina Efficiency Apartments. Over here. Now Michael's got a boost of energy. Whoa. Wait, slow down. Slow down. You're going to get to the car soon. Jay Gatto says Mike's going to leave me in the dust. Yeah. I'm ready for Michael to go to the car too. I can't keep up his pace. It's almost like I need the break too. We're almost at the car. We're probably 10 minutes away, Michael. 9 minutes, Michael, 9 minutes. And we'll see the big chill. All right, hold on. We got to be careful. Oh, the sidewalk picks up. All right. It's maybe the most tired I've been on this walk. This is supposed to be the short, easy day, but I'm gassed. I'm trying to keep up with Michael. .103, 730. We're getting close to mile marker 104. Hey up, Mike. Wait up. Michael, no running. No more running. Take a needed rest. Don't worry, my rest will be once Michael gets dropped off. At big chill. Then, I get a little break. I just got 3 more miles to do after that. I'm in it for the long haul. This guy's turning? Oh, thank you. All right. Michael uses this as a crossing opportunity to break up the pace. Michael's got like a boost of energy. He's got like wingtips. You can see the end in sight. He's like, let's go. I gotta swap a battery. I'll do that when we get to the big chill. We're marching along here. Key Largo. We're over $12,000 raised. Thank you to all those who donated. That's what we're doing it for Michael over here in this school. And he's gonna log 5 miles today when it's all said and done. And then we'll see Michael again on Thursday or Friday. I think I see it, Mike. I think I see Jimmy Johnson's. There's the Reef House Resort. When I see signs for the big chill, might as well be a mile marker. Wait on, Mike. There's nice water over there. This is supposed to be a short day. This is supposed to be a short, easy day. It's been quite the opposite. We're almost there, Mike. What car's gonna be there? We're almost there. No run. We're gonna see Poppy soon enough. Ah. 307. That's just, I don't think it's anything in particular. That's just 307. There's not a mile marker. But I do see, all right, I do see 104 and I do see the big chill. 2 for 1, a mile marker and the big chill. We'll get the mile marker will be first. And there it is up ahead. That's where we lumbered to after we crossed the stretch. There, Michael can see the car inside. There's mile marker 104. Would have been a perfect day for curl routes. We did some curl routes. We did 2 already. Well, we might do one at the big chill. Jimmy Johnson, a respected football coach. He could appreciate a good curl route. Maybe I'll curl into the big chill, depending on the sidewalk situation. Wait up, Mike. 104, baby. 104. All right. Let's see if I can pull this off. Get to that big chill sign. I'm going to run a little curl route right in front of the sign. Let's see, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Wait up. We're almost there. You see that? The big chill right over there. Stay on this side. I think they'll have ESPN or National Geographic on the TVs. At this time of the day with 12:37, all it is talk. All it is talk. Unless I don't think there was women's hoops today, so National Geographic might be more entertaining than First Take. There it is, the Big Chill waterfront dining. See the cars. All right, let's see where the car is. There's the outside deck. All right, let's go find Poppy. Anyway, slow down. All right, we'll turn into here, Mike. See if I can I might be able to do a curl route right at that sign over there. All right. It's also a pizza place too. Watch out for this car. Yeah. Oh, we're in the way. All right, Michael, hold the iPad right up here. Hold on, wait. Let's get a little closer. I'm gonna curl route right in there. In front of Jimmy Johnson's. All right. Hold on. Wait, let's get a little. Wait, right there. All right, perfect. Right there. Wait, let's get closer. Yeah. Right. All right, see that sign? Point it up at the sign. Right there. See the sign? All right, ready? Wait, stay right there. Blue 42. Say hut. All right, Mike. Let's go find Pops. It should be 23. Oh, there he is. Where's Dad inside? Dad was like, I'm already here. The Big Chill. I'm gonna take a Big Chill. Let's see where he is. Captured. All right. Jeff Creed says captured. 23. Right in front of the Big Chill. Yes, sir. Good job, Michael. Let's see where he is. Let's see what I got. Nice go around. Dad, where's my dad? Let me give him a call. No, but it was nice to see a scenic shot of the Big Chill while we're here. I think we can cut through this. We can get through the car through this way. ESPN on the TV. Great camera work. Yeah, Michael's way better a cameraman than me. Just here at the Big Chill. All right, let's see if we can find the car. Oh. Gonna drive? All right, CBC Poppy. Oh, I think there he is right there. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. There's the car. Are you finished, Michael? All right, let's give Michael a right hand. Michael's done. I just want to make sure there's my dad. There's my dad. You finished, Michael? Good job, Michael. All right, here.
Hey, wait, why don't you open it? You want some water?
Yeah. There's Gatorade in there too. There's Gatorade in there too if you want some Gatorade. He's pretty gassed. Yeah. Jeff says good work. All right, and I do need one help, Dad. I'm going to give you this to charge, and I have another one. There's two more back there. There's a big black one. The orange one. All right. And this should hold me to 107. That's where I'm going, right? Is that?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Well, it's a question is the only thing I don't know. I'll go up and check now.
All right.
Because I know the gas station's perfect. I just don't want you to go so far out that you don't have a way to turn around.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get on the stretch. I just I'm hoping I could stay on this side because I'm gonna start on this side tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to stay whatever's on the left side. All right, go scout it. Hold on, Michael. Good job today, Mike. Later. All right. We'll see you later. Great job, Michael. Michael logged in 5 miles. Michael logged in 5 miles. He is done. We're here at the Big Chill. We're leaving the Big Chill, and we even got a little walkthrough of the nice Big Chill. I almost wanted to stay. I almost thought, wow, this is nice. Water's nice. I almost pulled in and made myself at home. But now we're back on the move. Michael logged in his 5 miles. He did some great camera work, got some curl routes. Up to 23 now. And now we march along. March along. I'm a lone wolf now again. And we just got to get to one at the doorstep. I'm hoping to stay on this side. I'm hoping not to have to cross the street the rest of the way. We'll see the fireworks place coming up. I think it's probably between 105 and 10. I think it's at 106. I think it's called Phantom Fireworks. That's where Zach famously. There's Charlie Bramley on the YouTube, commenting on the YouTube. D.DT16, you got this. Thank you. We got Claire joining on the Instagram. We're almost there, Claire. I know Claire's been in communication with me. Let me know when I'm in her area. It might be sometime Thursday. She's dying to do some walking with me. There's the Caribbean Club. We're not eating at the Big Chill. How was last? We still have 3 more miles. 3 miles to go. I want to try to minimize the breaks and just power through in one shot. Maybe I'll walk back afterwards. Walk back to the Big Chill. But maybe Michael and my dad might be. Who knows? Sending a text. See you soon. Claire on Instagram says see you soon. She's ready to do some walking. There may be some people ready to walk with me once we get into cross over into Miami, into Florida City, then through Homestead and South Dade and Palmetto Bay and Pinecrest, all the way until we just marching. Just a quick US 1. We're still going on US 1. Even when we get into Miami, it's just US 1 all the way to 17th Avenue. And then 17th Avenue across. When you make it to Homestead, let my people know that I said what's up. All right, I'll make a loud declaration when I get to Homestead that says Jay Gatto 305 says what's up. I will fully declare what's up from you when I get to Homestead. Sometime on Thursday. Yeah, I always thought tomorrow we'll cross into Florida City. And then, we'll be marching along that way on Thursday. Well, we're here, mile marker 104, just marching to the brink of the stretch. My father and my brother, they're going to go up there and scout where I'm going to, where I can walk. If I could just stay on this sidewalk the whole way through, that would be great. And then we'll start from here tomorrow, and I'll walk on the left side where I can see the cars coming at me. Although it might be more fun to walk on the other side, just to see how many people try to offer me a ride. We did have a couple people pull over into the stretch, into the grass. It's like, hey, you want to ride? Including a gentleman with a pit bull in a pickup truck, and the pit bull was riding in the passenger seat. Me and Zach would have had to ride the bed if we took his ride. Unfortunately, that footage is lost, as we lost over 5 days of footage from last year because YouTube doesn't hold streams longer than 12 hours, and we left the stream running. But we're not doing that this year. This year, I brought, that's why I'm doing my iPad, so I could control the stream when I could stop and end the stream. Last year, we had a laptop at the office, and it was unmanned, and people had to let me into the stream every time. How's Zach been since that walk? Well, Zach, that's Jay Gatto 305. Zach has been, he's been in and out of the country. I think he went to Spain and did the Camino, and I think he's been traveling the world. I think he's out of the country again. He's enjoying life, and he's supposed to be back. He's supposed to be flying back on Thursday or Friday, but he says he might try to do the last day with us. But yeah, Zach's been worldwide. Zach is on a mission. Yeah, he's on his quest. He's exploring. I think the walk last year to Key West gave him some inspiration to explore and travel the world. So that's what Zach's been doing. He's been traveling the world. Jeff Green is on YouTube, says the guy just kept walking and ended up in Europe. Yeah, he's just like, I'm just gonna keep walking, find my way to Europe. Yeah, I guess he could cross through Alaska. If you could cross through Alaska, you could somehow paddleboard across your way to Russia, and then you could walk to Europe from Russia. Yeah, that's probably what he did. And Zach should start a reality show, a TV show. Where in the world is Zach? Hello, man. What's up? There's me. Yeah, man. Because that'll be, we're just walking the earth with Zach, out in parts on Europe. You know what? I gotta hit him up on WhatsApp because he's green text, people. So I gotta hit him up on WhatsApp. All right, Zach. Where in the world are you? The people want to know. The people want to know. All right, so I've WhatsApped Zach. That's more appropriate. He's a worldwide traveler now. I just sent a WhatsApp text to Zach, and we'll see what he responds. Jay Gatto says, "Well, you've been buying expiring bow, and I know I wanted to be there this year, but things happen. Best believe I'll try next year." All right, yeah, next year we'll probably do it again. If my body's feeling it, we'll try to do it again next year. And we'll probably walk to Key West next year. As you know, maybe we'll switch home and away. Odd years walking to Key West home, even years walking back to Miami from Key West. And when we passing by Zach's fireworks place, SDI says odds of Jay Gatto showing up plus 4,500. Hey, Jay Gatto, you got some motivation. You can get paid out at plus 4,500 if you show up. We got DBot21 joining on the IG. I wonder if that's a real person or if that's a bot. Only because his name is DBot. Some fiberglass repairs over there. Oh, a little basketball hoop. Sure. Always got to bring I got to bring a football for the curl routes, and I got to bring a basketball for when these random hoops on the streets. We could get some jump shots in. There it is over there. Jay Gatto says, "Hope you're ready to pay. Yes, pay off SDI." It'll be another year. It'll be in March again if we do it again. And maybe time it for March Madness. Where we start from, I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna start from. There's some ideas. We may start all the way from I've had ideas come through my head, like the Key Biscayne Lighthouse. You know, do all the keys, including Key Biscayne. Or we could start, an idea. We could start at the charter school. The charter school is way north in Hialeah. Right off I-75. So that would probably need to add a couple days. At least 3 or 4 days if we wanted to start from the charter school. So let's see what we start from next year. Maybe even the bright side again. 104,400. But yeah, I would like to begin or end with the southernmost point. But I probably have to do some research to see if it's still around, because we drove there on Wednesday and it moved. It was under construction. Thankfully, it was still up somewhere else. So I hope they don't plan on they're never going to get rid of that thing. Too many people come and take pictures. But at the end of the day, it's those pictures are free. You just got to wait in line. But it gets people to come down. Jay God says plus 2,500 is more realistic anyway. The line just dropped. There's Rolls Waterfront Park. There's some good action, good commentary going on the YouTube. We need the commentary tomorrow, getting through that stretch. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. At least 6+ hours, muscling across 20 miles of rough terrain. It's the most famous thimble in the world. That's right. If they had Key West Monopoly, that would be the thimble. That would be the thimble. It is. It doesn't matter where it is. They don't care that it got relocated. They'll still show up. Although I've said it, you can't move geography. The southernmost point is the southernmost point. No matter where you put that doesn't make it the southernmost point just because you move it. Unless you know Sorry about that phone call. So there's gonna be a blue building. That's where my marker point. A blue building on the right. SDI said that was a short day for you last year. Yeah, that's right. You were able to do that walk with me, SDI. It was just a quick stroll down Duval Street. Now, if that was this year, we wouldn't have had to turn. We could have just kept going down Duval Street, and we would be at the Thimble if it was where it was this year. But we did have to make a right turn on South Street, and and that's how we got into the Thimble. But it was a super short day. In 20 years, you're gonna do 1 mile a day. Don't shave until next year, then walk with a shopping cart and stuff in it. I bet you'd get more donations. There is a guy that's circumnavigating the country on pushing a cart around. I mean, he's one up me big time. We did get a good amount of street donations. Got $38 in street donations, including $3 yesterday from Paul Varney that we will get into the system. 1 mile a day. 1 mile a day, that's 100 something, that's 150 plus days. Got to ballpark like 3 months. Got to get yeah, in 20 years I'll be pushing 60. That's probably what it can do. There's a Tom Thumb. Getting closer and closer to mile marker 105. And then we'll be within an hour. We'll be done for the day. And then tomorrow we march along the stretch. There's apparently a blue building as like a good mark. And if I go past this blue building, I'm going on the pot committed on the stretch. So I gotta make sure not to walk too far. This gentleman riding his bike. I'll let him go. I'll give him some room. I know we'll hit the fireworks place. Will be on this side. I remember Zach crossing the street. Somewhere around here, Zach decided to go all the way across the street. Let me see if I've heard back from Zach from my WhatsApp. I might not know he might not reply until tomorrow. I mean, he's probably only like 6 hours ahead. But who knows what he's been up to? I'll let you know when the moment Zach replies. He'll probably wake me up too, because he'll wake up in the morning and he's like 6 hours ahead and I'll be sleeping and he'll send me the text. Oh, hey, I'm here over here in Ireland. Somewhere. I'm sending a text. Here it is, the Key Largo School over here. There's a big place over here. And there's the big Key Largo School over there. It's getting closer and closer to 105. I don't know if we have to go all the way to 107. We just got to go to a big blue building. Bowen Drive. Biscayne Road, more Miami ties. I guess this road does lead to US 1 does eventually lead to Biscayne Boulevard. So here's Biscayne Road. And then there's US 1, and you could. Well, we won't. I don't think we'll get to the actual port that's Biscayne Boulevard. That'll be another year. You can do it all the way to Biscayne Boulevard. Just keeping my eyes peeled for the next mile marker. Oh, now? We can't hear the sounds of the earth? All right, how about now? As my earth sounds back. I love the sounds of the earth. I don't listen, even when I'm just doing a casual walk, not streaming, I don't listen to music. I like to listen to the sounds of the earth. Earth sound. Earth. Earth. Earth to sound. Earth to sound. I think I'm back. I did a little refresher Rooney. And I think I'm back. Good now? Okay, good. Get the beautiful sounds of the earth. I feel like I could do this stream without even saying anything. And it would be quite the lovely experience with this lovely weather and just listening to the sounds of the earth. Maybe, something to sleep to. So peaceful. But yes, I like to have the sounds of the earth. People are honking. I want to be able to hear them. I like to hear the birds chirping. And who knows what kind of critters are running around. Like we had some peacocks, we had some squirrel, we saw some iguanas, saw some pelicans, and we even saw a key deer out in Big Pine. We're one with all the animals. Haven't seen any coyotes. Maybe when we get to Homestead, we'll see some coyotes. I know they're running rampant all around South Florida. But the coyotes don't want to cross over the stretch. They're like, nope, not doing that. They're wise, these coyotes. We're marching along on the banks of mile marker 105. Trying to get to 106. How you doing? How you doing? The back of that golf cart looks tempting, but nope, I will not be taking a ride. I think I'm starting to see signs for the stretch. It's getting hotter and hotter as we get closer. Hope we can, last year there was an issue with the brush fires. We got through several days before they came in, but some people couldn't, had trouble getting over, trying to see me at the end because of the brush fires on the stretch. And we are exactly 105, 500. We are exactly at the halfway mark between mile marker 105 and mile marker 106, arguably a mile and a half left in the day, maybe 30 minutes or so. And then we'll be done for the day. And then we cross tomorrow. We'll get a good mark. And home roofing. We're going to be done by the end of the day. We have walked the entire Florida Keys. Church over here. Oh, a little rooster actually way down there in the corner. We saw a lot of them too. I forgot to mention the roosters. They got offended. It's like, hey, bro, what about me? You saw plenty of us. I'm like, you're right. Did see a lot of roosters and chickens. We were counting. There is sidewalk on that side too. Yep, I'm starting to see the big green signs. We got to make sure not to won't miss it and walk towards Cart Sound Road. Give me the phone number of that billboard. I could pick them up as a client. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Well, I will screenshot that. When I end the stream, Jeff, I will go back and review the footage. I'll scrub through the footage, and I'll screenshot that billboard, and I'll send it to you. back and look it up. Okay. Yeah, so Jeff, we're 2 hours and 35 minutes into the stream. So when you do the scrubbing, it's right around 2:35:15. No, we're like probably 2:34. Give yourself a minute or two before the scrubbing. So if you write down the time code, and you can easily find that billboard and maybe freeze it. Look at that. We're hooking people up with clients. Hot dog. You know, I guess it's always good to show billboards just in case. Oh, this is wood fried pizza. 8 miles south. Yeah, we passed that yesterday. There's multiple wood fried pizzas. There's a wood fried pizza, then there's another one called Taste of Rome. Got Dylan Stuckey join on the YouTube. Massive Walk for Mankind. Yeah, we're walking all along, Dylan, to raise that QR code in the top right corner is to raise funds for South Florida Autism Charter School. And that's what we've been 105 miles in. We got about, 50 so miles to go on this endeavor, going all the way to the ballpark. We've raised over $12,000. I got to get all the way to the ballpark for opening day, and I got to find a printer and get the QR code back on the hat. I had it the first day, and it blew off in Key West. So hopefully, there's a Family Dollar, another Dollar Tree. I wonder, another dollar store. Last time we saw one of these was a Marathon. It was a Dollar Tree. Or I was told you can get frozen lemonades for $1.25. Hey, they got that here too. Starting to see signs. Some big green signs of the stretch. I got to keep my eyes peeled out for a big blue building, a boat storage facility with a metal white roof. And if I take a step further, I'm on the stretch. And there's a little turtle place over there, 105,675. Getting closer and closer to 106 and the fireworks place. We got Florida clients. We need to expand down. We need to expand down. Ooh, get some water. We got some Florida clients. We need to expand down to Miami. We're going to Jeff on YouTube. Suburban propane. Yeah, Jeff, you can come down here. And yeah, we got all we can get you all the way down to Key Largo. Get some clients down here. 105,700. As we're at the Suburban propane over here. That'd be awesome if we hooked you up with a client. Jeff. Also keep my eyes peeled out for the fireworks place. Got to see what all the race is all about. Horizon Divers over here at 105,800. Should be seeing the 106 pretty soon. And apparently the sidewalk's going to get a little bit more narrow as I get towards the end. But there's a left turn lane into the building I need to go. Sexton Cove Drive over here. Oh, look at this guy. Driving on the sidewalk. This guy's gonna turn in. Oh, there's a Linda Drive. That's my girlfriend. Here, I gotta send her a picture of this. She'll appreciate that. This is my girlfriend's street right here, Linda Drive. She spotted us on over the weekend. She was spotting in Marathon. We were marching up and down Marathon and into Isla Mirada. Phone out. Take a picture. Alright, I can send it to her. There's the Keys Boating Center. That's not the building we need to go to. We need to get to the blue building. Did I pass 106? I did not pass 106. I should be getting to 106. I think I see 106. Hot dog. We see 106. If I was on the other side, I can get a close-up shot on the signage heading towards the stretch. Weiler 14 joining on the IG, and Lydia Losas also joining on the IG. There it is, 106. We're winding down the end of the day. Another Cupid place over here. We're getting knocking on the door of the 18-mile, 20-mile stretch. Signal before changing lanes, that's what that sign is saying. Keys Latin House over here, next to Key Largo Physical Therapy. Getting close. Oh, I definitely want to see the fireworks place where Zach had to pull over. The College of the Florida Keys, the Key Largo campus. I know there's one in Marathon and in Key West. And the one in Key West is where we had a job to do over there filming, and that's where I got the inspiration back in October of 2024 to do this walk. And I did it last year, walking to Key West. All right, there's 106. Greetings from Monroe County. We're going to be leaving Monroe County tomorrow. Scuba Outlet. Lobster Gear headquarters. $106. We're about a mile out. Dr. Tammy joining on the IG. Science for America's 250th, right? 4th of July this year will be the 250th birthday of the United States. A little dive shop over here. College of the Florida Keys, the Upper Keys facility. Way over there in the corners, the big piece, the signage for, which direction's the stretch, and then which direction you can also keep going north and go up North Key Largo, and then you could cut across through Card Sound Road if you desire. All right, we're at 106, and now I just got to keep my eyes peeled out. I see the bend. I see the guardrail of the stretch. We could be done very, very soon. I don't think we have to make it to mile marker 107. But I see the ramp to go up. As we're at the College of the Florida Keys, and I think the Phantom Fireworks, if we didn't pass it already, it might be the next building. That was literally the first thing that he saw. And I remember the sign, it's on mile marker 106. Okay, we're marching down to the end of the day. $3.95 for gas over here. I see the ramp. I see the ramp where everybody's turning on. People are coming out of the ramp right here. There it is, the fireworks place. I thought I was getting worried we weren't going to see it. I wish I had Zach on the stream. There it is, the famous fireworks place. Where Zach had to pull in last year after we crossed the stretch, after we were lumbering away. We were beat up after walking 20 plus miles on that rough terrain, and Zach had enough energy to cross the street. We were way over there. He decided to cross the street into this fireworks place. There it is. I gotta send a picture to Zach. Phantom Fireworks, in-store special, open 9 to 9. Oh, I can see why they have an in-store special. I can see why Zach crossed over. There it is. Picture for Zach. Ah. Phantom Fireworks, right there. That's the famous one. And there's signs. There's the sign for the stretch. And I think I'm almost done. That's not the blue building. It's a blue building with a white roof. That's a white roof with a blue building. That's a white building with a blue roof. That is not the stopping point. This is, you can see right there. My signs for US 1 North. And you can see it. We'll be crossing tomorrow. See the green sign over there? Says that sign's for Card Sound Road. So there's the signs for the stretch. The sign on the right is for Card Sound Road, and the sign on the left, stay in the left lane. You be in Miami. $3.95 for gas here at this Amco. This is the last gas station until Florida City. Well, actually, there's a a Circle K across the street at some point. All right, we're losing sidewalk. Gonna walk on this dirt. I see the ramp right over there. We will cross tomorrow. We haven't crossed the street at all today. We've just been cruising on this path since Mrs. Mac's kitchen. A little more than 7 miles. I gotta see if I can get to this blue. I think I could see the blue building. Just gonna stay right here. It's about as far as I can get before crossing the stretch. Oh, 106, 240. Oh, 6, 280. I call it right here. Right. Just wonder if I could stay here. Well, if I keep walking this way, I'm going to be blocked by a fence. So I won't be able to get back out to the stretch tomorrow. Looking out for a blue building for boat storage. Wait, is it? I might be at the mark. Hang on a second. Phone call. All right. So I might have to cross in the Circle K. But here it is, the banks of the stretch. I think I might be okay to stay here. If I could see that blue building. Getting a little bit of a preview of what the stretch is going to be like. Stay here, hug it tight on the grass. Getting closer and closer to the end of the day. There's the Circle K. It's the first thing you kind of see when you cross. You can see the ramps over here, north and southbound. These guys are just getting into the Keys. The other people are just leaving the Keys. Booster pump station. They're pretty much on the stretch at this point. They just mark it right here at this sign. There's the stretch. Here's what we got coming up ahead tomorrow. I'm already getting a preview of this rugged terrain. There's the blue wall. You can see the blue wall. I think this is the building my dad was referring to. This building over here. Oh, the trooper. There's the blue wall. You could see it. I think this is where I'm going to stop. This building right here. Blue wall over there. Circle K over there. Signs for Penny Camp 4 miles. All right, that's where we're going tomorrow. Right there, you can see the blue wall. You can see it. Tomorrow we cross. Feet on the street. 10 a.m. approximately. Be a 20-mile rough day, and we're doing this for South Road Autism Charter School. I saw Michael, my brother. He was there today. He walked about 5 miles. There it is. There's the big stretch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.